What up, Mr. Timmons here. With Fast 9 coming out this week, since I'm doing my reviews for the Fast and Furious movies, here is my review for the third Fast and Furious, and that is the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Now, I want to admit, out of all the Fast and Furious movies, this is probably like the weakest installment, but I still didn't mind it. You know, it was of course the Fast and Furious debut of director Justin Lin, who will later go on to give us the other Fast and Furious movies. It ended up, I guess, say this movie also introduces us to Han himself, Sung Kang, who, by the way, the character, believe it or not, is actually the same character of this that Sung Kang played in this movie prior to Tokyo Drift called Better Luck Tomorrow, which was actually also directed by Justin Lin. So pretty much, if you really want to look at Han's character from Better Luck Tomorrow is pretty much the same character to Tokyo Drift, if you want to look at there. But anyway, Sung Kang is so great in this movie. I mean, yeah, I just love him in Tokyo Drift. And of course, you know, there is like a Vin Diesel cameo, which is pretty cool to watch. So here, of course, you got you got Lucas Black, who plays Sean Boswell, who ends up who is like the teenager who ends up going to live with his father in Japan, and there he ends up learning the like street racing and all. And he also takes on the local champion and fights for the guy's girlfriend as well. And of course, his best friend in this is named Twink. I'm not even joking. His best friend is named Twinkie, who is portrayed by Bow Wow. So yeah, and of course, Brian T actually plays Sean's enemy here. Natalie Kelly also appears. You also had Zachary Tyne Bryan was also in this film. You got some really intriguing cast members. Like I said, Vin Diesel, of course, does have I guess say has like a Nick Fury like cameo. Remember how Nick Fury had that cameo in Iron Man? Vin Diesel's Dominic Toretto is a similar cameo of that. But anyway, it's like the other Fast and Furious movies, this also did have really a really cool soundtrack to watch as well, or to listen to, I should say. I mean, yeah. Now, of course, it was like, of course, the songs in this include "6 Days" by Mos Def, Show Launch, I should say. Of course, not as good, not the best soundtrack as the other Fast and Furious movies, but the action was also pretty cool. The chemistry between Lucas Black and Bow Wow was pretty interesting. Bow Wow was pretty. I know he stole some scenes in this. I know Bow Wow was really solid in his part. Anyway, Lucas Black, he does not do a whole lot anymore. I mean, it's a shame that Lucas Black kind of fell off the rail a little. But I still thought he was pretty cool. I mean, he had appeared, reprised his role in the other Fast and Furious movies, so there's that. But that's I know it was part 3. Like I said, it has its moments. But to me, it's probably the weakest out of the franchise. But it's still not so bad. I guess say this is like the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull of the Fast and Furious movies, if you will want to look at it that way. But that side, yeah, of course, it ended up, after Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, we ended up getting more Fast and Furious movies since then. I mean, Tokyo Drift made it pretty good though too. It made about 159 million under a 85 million budget, so did pretty well in the box office and all. So yeah, if you haven't really seen Tokyo Drift, you can of course find it on obviously HBO Max. You most likely find it on Apple TV. Some pretty good streaming sites. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Where would this movie rank on your top prior of the Fast and Furious movies? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Him Sign.